Hi, I'm Tarnisha Needleman. I'm the receptionist here at Brasfield Gorrie in Jacksonville. I started out as a temp over 3 years ago, and I have been with Brasfield Gorrie officially 3 years next month. My role in the military was I retired as a chief bosun mate, and bosun mates are predominantly males in the U.S. Navy. I can drive boats and drive the ship and operate cranes and do all that fun guy stuff. My experience in the military impacted me because it was my means to take care of my children. I was a single parent when I joined, and so it just taught me to work hard for what I needed to do to be able to provide for my kids, and also to appreciate things that I didn't have growing up so that my children could have them growing up. On Veterans Day, I just like for people to think about the fact that there are people sacrificing things that civilians may or may not take for granted, as far as time and being with your family.
My role when I was in the Marine Corps was an operations chief. I was a Master Sergeant in the United States Marine Corps, and that job entitled me to take anywhere from a few hundred to 400 Marines and about $2 billion worth of equipment from the United States to overseas and operate functionally out of one spot into possibly 2 different continents in multiple countries at one time. Like the core values that I was taught with in my 20 years I was in, honor, courage, and commitment. They taught me how to do things and make the right decisions at the right time, not just on the battlefield, but also in the communities as in today.
I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do when I got out of high school, so I went into active duty, Army, as air assault artillery was what I went for. Deployed once to overseas to Mosul, which is Iraq, right? From there, after doing 4.5 years, I went to accomplish another 6 years as Army Reserve, and that's when I got into IT. On Veterans Day, it's the sacrifice that an individual had made. It could be a family member that served, you recognize that they're wearing some kind of military uniform or insignia or something that lets you know that they have served. It's just a good way to thank them for their service because they made a sacrifice, knowing they could have been doing something different, and take time away from what maybe they love to do. In the military, you have a duty to take care of the person next to you. Here's not a duty; it's more of a I want to. It's more of the want to make sure that the person next to you is good to go, and if they have any questions, you're there to help them answer. I feel like everybody does care for each other.